Hello friends, today I'll be discussing about head power and efficiency of pumps in this particular video. Already you learnt about the different types of pumps and their applications, how they are being classified and what are the conditions under which they are being used. Okay, so today let us go with these three topics of pumps, that is how the head power and efficiency of pumps is being calculated. So first thing is how the total head is being calculated or worked out. It usually consists of it is the sum of three different heads, that is the suction lift, which is denoted with HS, the delivery head denoted by HD, and the head loss due to friction at the entrance and exit in the rising main, which is denoted with HL. Therefore, the total head H is equal to the sum of the head due to suction, the delivery head, and the head loss due to friction. Now coming to the work done by the pump in lifting Q Qmax of water by a head H, which is equal to rho W into Q into H, kilonewton meter per second or joule per second or watts. So where rho W is equal to unit weight of water in kilonewton per meter cube, that is 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube, and Q is discharge to be pumped in meter cube per second. Coming to the water horsepower of the pump, we have two powers here, that is water horsepower and the brake horsepower. Water horsepower is equal to rho W into Q into H divided by 0.735, because 1 horsepower is equal to 735 watts, which is equal to 0.735 kilowatt. And how the efficiency is being calculated with the relationship with brake horsepower and water horsepower, it has been given as brake horsepower is equal to water horsepower divided by eta, wherein eta is the notation used to denote efficiency. So that can be again written as rho W into Q into H divided by eta into 0.735. Coming to the next parameter, that is economical diameter of the rising mains or the pumping mains, it is also called as pumping mains. So the definition says that the diameter of the pipe which provides optimum conditions such as minimum pumping cost and annual expenses is known as economical diameter of the pipe. Let me explain it in detail. Diameter of the pipe can be reduced by increasing the flow velocity through the pipe, but however the increased velocity will lead to higher frictional head loss and thus increased cost of pumping. Hence, although the diameter and the cost of pipe can be reduced by choosing a higher flow velocity, the horsepower of the pump required will increase, thus increasing the cost of pumping. And thus for the optimum conditions we must choose such a diameter which together with the pumping cost will make the total annual expenses the minimum, and that diameter which provides such optimum conditions is known as the economical diameter of the pipe. It should neither be more nor less. So let us see what happens if it is less, that is if the diameter is less than economical diameter. The cost of the pipe will reduce but the head loss will increase, and finally pumping cost will be higher than the saving in pipe cost. And if the diameter is more than the economical diameter, the pumping cost will be less but the increase in the cost of pipe will be much more than the resulting saving obtained in the cost of pumping. So in order to calculate this economical diameter, we always use it's in common practice of empirical formula given by Lee, connecting the dia and the discharge, which is given as D is equal to 0.97 to 1.22 square root Q, wherein D is economical diameter in meters and Q is discharge to be pumped in Qmax. And this relationship gives optimum flow velocity varying between 1.35 to 0.8 meters per second. So this is how the economical diameter of the rising mains is being calculated. Hope I've made clear how the head is being calculated and how the power and efficiency is being calculated, and also what do we mean by economical diameter of the rising mains and the formula that is being used to calculate this. So in the next video I'll be explaining you the solution to few numericals based on these four important topics. Okay, thank you.